This is Father Gerasimos once again reaching out to you. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm here in Newport, Rhode Island at the Marble House that is seen behind me, one of the many mansions here in Newport, Rhode Island. It is always a blessing to see beautiful things in our country of America. As I stand here in Newport, Rhode Island, here are some of the thoughts that come to my mind. First of all is the beautiful creative beauty of artists that I believe that we will never see again in our lifetime. We live in a modern world now where everything is streamlined, everything is just straight and with no decorative. As you can see just simply even from the lamppost behind me, every corner of it is ornate. The building, every corner of it is ornate. And today we make blocks for buildings. Our clothing is usually rags today, and our culture in general has declined. I know that God has created a beautiful culture that in which we are called to excel and to create beauty and to express God's love in all that we do. And therefore these artists were here to express the God-given talents of creating things beautiful. Today a lot of people just use computers. And while computers are beautiful instruments, I think that we have lost something that will never be seen again. Other thoughts that come to mind is, of course, the extreme wealth that was here during the Gilded period. And of course, our call always to remember those who are in need. And yes, even though I admire the beauty of this extreme luxury, on the other hand, we have to consider the people who are poor, the people who are struggling, and the people who are in need. I know that in my church I always try to make things beautiful, but we cannot forget the most beautiful of all of creations, which is God. And therefore, when we construct these beautiful buildings and other things, if we forget those who are in need, then we have forgotten the most beautiful of God's creation, human beings who He fashioned in His own image and likeness. I pray that our hearts are always tender and merciful to these people. I pray that as my life goes on, that I too will find more beauty in people and to offer my whole life into serving those who are in need and to see the beauty in each one of us. Sometimes people are grouchy and sometimes we do not see God's beauty in them. But the ones who are saints were able to see beauty in every single person. Lastly, in these buildings, even though they are very beautiful, there's a lot of hidden passages and corridors where the servants were. So while there was people who were living in luxury, other people were serving them. It is important to, as I said before, not to forget the people. So signing off here from Newport, Rhode Island, which is a place that I strongly encourage people to come and see. I pray that you are blessed to see this rare but extremely beautiful area of sea and mansions and colonial America. Στέκομαι εδώ που είναι τα πλούτη στο Newport, Rhode Island και σκέφτομαι με τι αγάπη οι άνθρωποι, οι καλλιτέχνες εδώ σχεδίαζαν τα κτίρια, μέσα η επίπλωση και το ρουχισμό, και εύχομαι και εσείς να έχετε την ευκαιρία να δείτε την ομορφιά εδώ. Επίσης μην ξεχνάμε ότι η πιο όμορφη ομορφιά από όλους είναι ο άνθρωπος. Και ναι, μεν υπήρχαν πλούσια παλάτια, θα έλεγα, εδώ πέρα και οίκους των πλουσίων. Ταυτόχρονα μέσα υπήρχαν πολύ υπεραίτερες και σερβιτόροι. Και να μην ξεχνάμε ότι από όλα τα κτίσματα του Θεού ο άνθρωπος είναι. Λοιπόν, να μην ξεχνάμε να βρούμε την ομορφιά όχι μόνο σε κτίρια και σε επιπλώσεις, αλλά στο πρόσωπο του φτωχού και του άνθρωπου που έχει προβλήματα. Ο Θεός πάντα μαζί σας και χαίρομαι πάντα που μοιράζω τις σκέψεις μου μαζί σας. Να είστε καλά, γεια σας.